Rise and shine. Keys time. Got a little beard. Definitely need to get rid of it, because if I have a mask on, it leaks water in through the nose where the mustache is. So, gotta shave. I don't even know if I'm on the home stretch. This sucks. Finally, made a pretty good mess. Let's do like all good men and just leave it. My mom and I are going to have a little day together. Right now, I am working on a buoy. So, buoy floats. We need to throw it at the lobster hole that we see. And yeah, buoy floats, line goes down, and then there's a weight on the end that hopefully gets us near the hole so we have it marked well and it's easy to stay on top of. Each of these are obviously a perfect 12-inch foot. And then weight on the other end. Oof! A little heavier than I thought it was. Hey mama!
Hey baby! Get ready.
Where we at? There we go. You're putting it on the right?
25 feet.
Yep.
16.
Yep.
12, 7, 4.
Now?
1.
Bombs away! I am the captain now. Alright, now let's see what's actually in there. I don't think I saw a single lobster. This spot, 7 mile, runs for 7 miles. Woo. She ripping today.
All right, Chris, I'm going to take you through Boot Key Harbor so you can get a taste of what sailing life looks like. Let me warn you, it's not always pretty.
I don't know if she supports this idea anymore. No, we're sticking with that? You don't support it?
No. I'm being very supportive of you. I don't know. We'll look at a few setups and we'll see which one you see yourself in.
How about that one? I can afford it. The one with the mask sticking out of the water.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so realistically, these ones kind of look like mine. And this. They kind of all look the same, but I'd hook up with solar and yeah.
Chris.
Although a lot of them don't look like they move a bunch.
Is this the size of yours right here? That one?
Yeah, that looks pretty much like mine.
The mask might be a little higher than yours. Is that the right size?
Yeah, that looks pretty close. Maybe a little bit less.
There you go.
But yeah, this is Boot Key Harbor, one of the places where people moor in the Keys. This is in Marathon, and it's pretty popular. I joined a Facebook group just so I could see how the sailing community is in this area where my parents have lived for a while. Oh look, there's a dinghy through there. This is how you avoid apparently the dockage fees for your dinghy. You just pin it under a bridge. Hi future neighbors!
Not yet, we gotta get up further.
Dude's living the life, he's just sitting on there reading a book. That's exactly what I want.
That mooring ball might be available soon.
There's a boat still moored up, but sunken so deep that the two masts are just sticking out. The deeper in we go, the better I wouldn't even say the better the boats are getting, but...
No, so it's more of a cruiser district.
Yeah, that's what I would say. Like, it's more maybe the transient people who actually like take pride in their boat and really clean it up, make sure it's consistently in good condition, as opposed to some other ones that honestly some boats here look left for dead.
Okay, this is Boot Key right here. This whole area that's white in here is all docking boats. Of course, I can see you living in like this kind of an area where there's lots of sailboats that look similar to yours, same size.
Cool.
It's nicer. I see more boats floating than sinking, which in our earlier part of Boot Key didn't look so good.
This is definitely the part of the harbor that I'd want to live in, I think. A lot more people out on the boats, actually enjoying it. I've seen active dinghies, and as my mom pointed out, there's still some empty mooring balls, which I know come later in the season as more and more snowbirds, or whatever they're called on the water, come down. Those are gonna fill up. But this part, there's definitely no sunken boats, and all of them seem to be pretty well maintained. So kudos if you live in this section.
Chris, look up that way. As far as you can see, I can see masts. I can see sailboats.
All right, some mooring rates. Mooring rates, $324 as of October 1st. I know, well, at least I thought I knew, that they charge differently depending if it was like in a winter month or summer month. It includes dinghy dockage, showers, 1 weekly holding tank pump out, that's important, vehicle parking space, but then they have canal dockage. If I'd be November, December when I'd be doing it, I'd be $19.75 a foot. So let's do that times, I'm guessing they use the LOA. I know my boat's at 33, but LOA's close to 35, so they're probably gonna round up. 35 times 19.75. Be $691.25 just for the month for keeping your boat at a dock. So if you can do a mooring ball, there's a lot of money to be saved there. Cuts it pretty much in half. The only problem is then you got to go to the dinghy and get there to use the actual amenities of the marina. Not a huge deal, but then what confuses me is on this site it says dinghy dockage rates, and monthly that's $225, and that includes shower, 1 weekly tank pump out, and 1 vehicle parking space. So maybe that's because you can like anchor freely but not be on a mooring ball. I don't really get that part. And it also says no wet storage, so I guess every boat in here people are living on, even those sunken ones, they're obviously living on, because that's not wet storage. That's got to be a liveaboard according to their website. So this must all be the canal dockage that people are paying for by the foot. And then, oh, that one's beautiful. But yeah, this is a lot more expensive than just paying for that field yonder, so I like that. I don't really know how this works, but apparently you park there and then you hook up the hose and you pump out all your crap.
No, that's not.
Nope, I have this off. Educate me.
No, they actually have a pump out service. They have a boat that goes around to your boat that pumps out. It's a traveling one. Well, for today, it looks like you're gonna have the biggest dinghy on the dock.
I'm used to having the biggest dinghy. This is literally boats as far as you can see. Oh, I forgot my shoes. A lot of places in the Keys don't care. I'll go to Publix without shoes. I'll go to most restaurants without shoes. The one, Lazy Days, that we wanted to go to is the one place in all of the Keys that I've ever been kicked out for not wearing shoes. So I think we're gonna roll the dice. Making a break for it. No shoes. Made it. I'm a criminal. What you guys say about that, mama?
Not how I raised you.
No shoes, plenty of service. Quick little update on the boat. They asked me to extend the closing date for another 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm kind of done signing addendums. So I don't know if it's because I'm stubborn or pissed off or I don't know, impatient. but I pretty much told him take a walk. There's a lot going on with it. The main reason is pretty much a hurricane, however small, ran through where the marina was last week. Well, really over the weekend, and then I haven't seen the boat since, and I trust these people as far as I can throw them at this point. So yeah, we said we're not going to sign it, and we'll revisit when they actually have the title in hand.